Hello friend, welcome back to my React app. In this presentation I will be talking about the React routing mechanism. As you can see over here, I have got a nav bar and currently it is showing localhost colon 3000. So if I go and click on the add to do, it would open a new component and the route also gets changed where I'm supposed to insert a new entry and then I can come back to my home. So just go and let's check what are the initial entries I have got. So over here I have got 3 to do. So let me add one more to do. So riding cycle, it's good for health. And now let me add the to do, and after that I am back in the home route. So how did we manage to come up with this particular routing mechanism? So let's come to the VS Code. First of all, let me open the package.json file to show you that I'm currently using React Router DOM version 6 and above. Okay, so keep it in mind, this is the version, I mean to say this is a package which I'm using and this is the current version. So let's move to the app.js where I have implemented the routing mechanism. So let's look at line number 8 over here. What are the classes that I'm giving a call from the following packages? I'm giving a call to BrowserRouter, which I have renamed. I make an alias. Okay, I just made it it's like an alias or a nickname, you can say so. That's the term which I'm using as a router. And apart from that, I have got routes, which will be storing multiple routes, and individually they are called individual route. So that's how these are the classes which I'm going to invoke from the following package. So let me show you how this thing has been configured. So the router, which is coming from this browser router, is the parent tag within which I'm coming up with the siblings in the form of, I have gone for a component called navbar, which I will show you, and then I have connected all the routes together into routes. So this is a plural form and these are the singular form. So these are the individual routes. So the way this route has been configured is, here I have mentioned the path, that what exactly would be the path. So let me open the nav bar to show you that how these paths are configured. Okay, so let me open it side by side so that it's easy for you to figure out. So let's split the screen over here and here it comes. Now let's see how the thing goes. Here it is. Look over here. Okay, let me wrap the screen. Yes. So let me show you over here. I have implemented nav link. Okay, let me remove the link. So nav link is coming from the React Router DOM. So when you're implementing the following package, you will be getting the nav link. So it's a replacement of the anchor tag, because do remember we are working on a single page application. So for that reason we cannot open multiple pages over here, right? So we are working on the component and we have to render the component under the same parent component. So for that reason we have gone for nav link. So nav link is coming from the React Router DOM. Over here I have gone for one nav link. Now whichever CSS class you want to add, you can add. And look over here, the to keyword. The to keyword is telling me the path. So the path which is connected over here is associated with the to keyword. So with the to, you are going to write down what exactly is the route path that what you will be mentioning. Similarly, I have gone over here other paths like the home. I have also gone the same path I mentioned over here in the form of home. This is also one nav link, and then I have got add, and then I have got edit, and I also got over here about. See over here the about is also there, the edit is also there. Okay, so that means individual path are being connected with the to, and over there I'm mentioning what exactly is the path that you will be navigating. Coming back to the route, so it has to be exact, because look over here, suppose I'm talking about slash about, the slash is also containing the route is also there, the part of this is present inside this route, but I want to have an exact match so that it should not consider this route. That's the reason the exact keyword is given, so that it should be considered as a whole, not a part of it. Okay, So for that reason, exact keyword will play a very important role. And we saw that 2 is associated with the path over here. So when the user will be coming across this particular route, what exactly you should do? You should open the respective component. And so for that reason, you're using the element, and inside the element, you're writing the name of the component that you want to embed. So like over here, I have got a home page, and you can see over here the path of the home page component is there. So that is getting activated. Similarly, you have got about us or nav bar, whatever be. So these are all individual components that you will be opening. So look over here, I have got add to do is also there, edit to do is also there. So that means once you reaches to this particular path, you will be activating the following component, and that has been associated with the element keyword. So overall, the point to be noted over here is, by the way, I have made use of the bootstrap nav bar. If you go to the get bootstrap, so from there you will be getting this code snippet. I have just inserted that, and as you can see over here, I'm making use of bootstrap CSS. I'm implementing that. So for that reason, these following CSS class I can make use of. And remember one more thing, that is when you're copying the code of the nav bar, initially it will be class, but the class keyword is not accepted in the React component, so you have to rename it to class name. That's a small change which you have to do it. So overall, when you are going for interview, if they ask about the React router DOM, so the following keyword you must remember, that is the browser router, which will provide you the parent router, and from there individually they are called routes. The route will be having the following keyword, exact, and path. The path will be associated with the nav link. The nav link is also present inside the package called React-router-DOM, which will be a replacement of the anchor tag, and the connection between the path will be done with the to keyword, and there where you are going to mention the exact the URL you will mentioning over there, and each URL will be having an association with the element tag where you are going to write the respective component that you want to load. Okay, so that's how you will be defining the React router DOM. I hope this particular video helped you to provide you the concept of how to implement React router DOM. Okay, thank you very much.